Here. Alrighty, we're back. So I wanted to quickly do an update here. As you can see, we have two specimens. One is an ARK Cryo, one is a regular Cryoloposaurus. These two right here are going to be our lovely test subjects. I also have two more of them right here. As you can see, exactly the same levels each one, which is just perfect. And oh, wouldn't you know it? One's female, one's male, each one. That's absolutely beautiful because it means that we have breeding pairs of each one if I do want to do mutations with those. I don't currently, but yeah. Okay. However, there has been a change of plans. See, part of the problem is that it's just going to take a little bit too long for what I want to get done today. Like, I'm a little bit pressed for time, so I would rather get an episode out for you guys. So we'll do one last thing in the interim before we engage with those guys. And what we're going to do... and by engage with those guys, I mean finally answer our question with our experiment. Which is better, the Megalania or the Cryo? We've answered it with wild-caught specimens. Now we're going to answer it with imprinted bred ones. We might do mutations as well, but that's just for funsies, and that's going to be way, way later. For now, I have something else in mind for today. Just one last little thing to wait during, wow, I am tired. To take the edge off while we wait, we're gonna go tame a Griffin. I've been putting off doing that, might as well take care of it now while those guys are getting their, while those guys are getting their imprint, what? I thought I saw something else there. Okay. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there, sir. You are level 20. No. I think I've seen that one before. But yeah, let's see. I know they do spawn here, I just need to find good levels, so... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut here, and I'll bring us back when we find one. God, I love this area so much. Maybe I could have built a secondary base here. Oh, yep. Now's as good a time as any to cut, because I gotta go let Charlie out of my room. Alrighty, we're back. Hopefully I don't sneeze again. God, that... I wasn't recording when it happened, but man, that hurt. Okay, up here, we've got a Griffin, finally. I knew they spawn in this area of the map, I just haven't seen one here yet. We got a lovely red boy. Or reddish boy. Or is that a boy or a girl? That is a female. This is also changed by the Kraken's Better Dinos mod. Up here she comes. Okay, I want her aggroed onto me. We're gonna head straight down. Lol. Okay, let's see if I can land this. First, let's see if I can even do it. Well, the answer is yes, I can. Splendiferous. Taming. Send in the secretary. Now, Griffins have a very high torpor loss rate, which is a problem, because I didn't bring any extra narcotics or materials of any kind, but what I did bring was the Brachy and the Dinotherium, so they should be able to solve our problem relatively quickly. You KO'd already? For that? Nope. I'm not worried about dying here. What I am worried about is this thing getting away, but... Let's see. All we gotta do is basically play this song and dance, you know, until the torpor fully takes effect. Yeah, tanky Megalania is particularly good for a tame type like this, where you have to worry about, you know, the creatures versus you, and it's going to be a fairly long song and dance, so... Oh, running our way? No, you're not. Not KO'd yet. Oh, now you are. God damn it. Screw it. I don't care. Figures that would happen right as I go for the bite again. That was so stupid of me. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. Hopefully it won't matter too much. That one was on me. Okay, as you can see, the torpor is falling pretty quickly here, but it may not matter. And once that thing is tamed up, we will go over exactly what it can do. Hopefully we'll be able to tame another one today. I really like these things, and I've always wanted to compare them to the Desmodus and the Snowl, the Snow Owl, both of which are also fantastic creatures, so... And I want to compare all three of them because out of all of the ARK flyers, they are all extremely maneuverable. Just gonna grab some narcoberries here real quick. If I really wanted to, I could let him, I could just let him wake up, but I don't want to do that, so we're not going to. Take these. Drop all of this. Yeah, I'll just pump his inventory full of this stuff, but I'll keep some of it for later if we need it. Let's see, anything else? Oh, yeah, right, I have Sanguine Elixir. Let's see, little. Yeah, you can see, yeah, actually, I might just let him wake up, now I'm thinking about it. Although, again, I don't really care. Like... Yeah, but I only have so many nets. I'll just get a full tame off of the next one. Yeah, definitely gonna have to tame 2 of these. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Gonna take out my other taming assistant. Taming creatures. Hopefully I press the right button this time. Let's see here. Right click. There we go. Yeah, you can see the food is draining a little bit faster than it would normally. Not too crazy, but it's definitely dropping. And like I said before, this is actually a good thing for if you're trying to tame creatures, because it means they'll eat quicker. Okay, he's not having the kill. Oh, and he's just up. Okay, cool. Cool, dude. Yeah, so we didn't get necessarily the best Griffin because of my mistake with the melee, but that's okay. Also, I apologize for sounding a little monotone. I am very tired. But, yeah, and as I said, I've been a little pressed for time today, but it is what it is. Oh my god. Even with the taming effectiveness being that bad, and I still get a 41 on melee, that's... I'll take it. It is a sign from the heavens. Alright, it's getting on nighttime in the game, so I think what we're gonna do is take this man's and Cammy back to... I can get them all back to work and go looking for another one. Hopefully a nail. Alrighty, we are back, and it's time to get down to business, hopefully before night falls. Let's do this. So what we've got here is a 145, and I'm going to have to deal with this situation very carefully in order to avoid an absolute mix-up from occurring, or in order to prevent that, yes. Okay, we're going to throw out the secretary, and we're going to throw out the Pachyrhinosaurus just to help speed this along. And then I'm going to engage the target. Come on. Get mad at me. Ouch, you hurt. Okay, we're gonna put you away real fast. And here we go! Hopefully this time I don't mess it up. Now we just sit here and wait patiently while the torpor builds up. Actually, we're gonna come over here and place myself behind this thing so that when it runs, it does not run off the cliff. Or at least that's the hope. Knowing ARK, it'll probably end up trying to just fly off the edge anyway, but... Whoa! Ow. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna try and lure him in closer. Closer towards this. Follow me. Come on. You want some of this lizard tail. Come on. Okay, this is getting a little dangerous for him. Did you seriously think you were gonna outrun me? Oh, oops. Okay, let's go ahead and take our magnifying glass out. Yeah, I think we could. Yep, and down she goes. Lovely. It's a little cold out here for me, and it will get a lot colder soon. So we're just going to pump this full. Okay. Hopefully that'll set us right. Okay, now we're going to get, come on. I really need to name that Packy. What the... There you go. Alright, it's nighttime, but I can actually kind of see. Huh. Ooh. Did you guys hear that? That was an eerie sound. I didn't like that. I don't like that at all. Here, we're gonna give this girl a sanguine elixir. Yes, yes. There we go. Come over here, make sure my thingy is set properly. Right-click buffs. I do not know which one is which. Screw it. There we go. Food drops rapidly, which actually is bad for this thing. Here, I'll give her some of these. Alright, this girl, actually, is fully tamed up. And yes, we are indeed now in the autumn zone when we weren't before. The reason why is because, you know, we tamed up, it was in the dead of night, it was cold, so I said, to hell with it, I'll fly over here. I also know that Griffins can spawn in this area too, which is, you know, it was where we ended off at one point before one of the cutaways. And, you know, it's like, I often apologize for that, and I will once more. I mean, the best I could say about it is that there are times when I can pause OBS and times when it's just more efficient. Oh, speak of that. Oh, wow! Oh, what an epic level. At least it's male. Oh my god, wow. Oh, we got another one. What the? Oh, that's me. Okay. Oh! Wow. Now that's just straight running the full gambit right there. Holy crap. Okay, now this right here is going to be an interesting situation. Before I engage, I'm going to double check to see if there's no other threats in the area. Because this could get really ugly really fast. Okay, what's the strategy here? Do I want to kill that level 5? Yes, I think I do. And yes, I've taken some damage, as you can see. We fought some RGs on the way over here. They were annoying me, so they had to die. Why do these guys do so much more damage than I do? What is going on? I mean, I must not understand how the stat translation from wild to tamed works with these guys. Some creatures, they get a lot stronger. Sometimes they get weaker. Giga. Okay, now there's two ways I can handle the situation. First is as follows. Straightforward and to the point. Also, I love that this is a max low. Oh. Yeah, not happening, buddy. Oh, uh-oh. That's bad. See, I've seen at least 2. And I know that they tend to spawn in 3s on this map. 2s and 3s. That's really weird about the other one, the first one we found. Where the hell was the rest of them? Watch, I'm just an idiot and I didn't remember the other one. Probably. Oh well. The problem with these guys is that, you know... Oh, I don't want that guy getting in the way. That's why. I'm just circling back, you know, letting the torpor build up. It builds up over the course of, what was it, 20 seconds? But yeah. So eventually he's going to start running, which means I should probably do this. Ow. Sir. Sir. I like that it actually is a sir this time. Boom. Gave you the reversal on that one. Let me just make sure. Yes, yes it is. Oh, there we go. Oh! I also forgot there is a tech Griffin. From Kraken's Better Dinos. They, like, put that in the game. I really don't know why. That's such an interesting thing to do. Okay, we finally got our mail. So now we can do some breeding to get an imprinted one of these. But I'm going to treat this with a little bit less importance as the cryos, this particular experiment. But let's see, what do you got? Well, first I need to cryo you so we can ascertain your stats, please. Oops. Put this away. Let us see here. Okay, 42 melee. Very nice. Okay, overall pretty nice. I've seen better. The original, the progenitor of Cammy Mark II, Cammy Mark I, as you could see there, because this one was imprinted, but still would have had that same high melee, had 47. And again, that goes back to flyers and their the fact that they gain no bonuses to movement speed whatsoever. So, yeah. All right, let's see what Kraken's better dinos actually did to these things. Okay. Yeah, he's actually got the weakest stamina out of all of them. I leveled up this one's stamina a little bit, but now that we have this one, it's probably not gonna bother. No, I take it back, because this one has the best stamina. Never mind. Okay, let's take these perspectives. You know the Griffin by now. You know how they work. They are the original dive bomb master. Before the Snow Owl, before the Maywing. Actually, I don't think the Maywing does dive bombs. I think it just does, like, slides. Sir? You okay there? Okay, so left click, standard attack. Right click, grab. Level. C, X, and control don't appear to do anything. At least that I can tell. What did Kraken's better dinos do to this? Actually, there is one thing I could show before we... See what I mean? Now, they have the dive bomb attack that does a ridiculous amount of damage. That was at, what, about 6 times? A little bit more than what their normal attack. Like, I did 116 on a normal swipe on that Carno, right? And then I hit him with the dive bomb for a whopping 684 damage. Yeah, that dive bomb is something else. I think out of all of the creatures that can do that trick, they are the only one that can dive bomb like that. Excuse me. And I have seen people in PvP put that to absolutely horrific effect and just, like, clean house with that. Like, it is, the Griffins can be absolutely scary if you level them. But the disadvantage that they have over the Desmodus is that they don't have a saddle. Now, with, Kraken, I think it's either... Yes, it is Kraken's better dinos. You can make something called Valerian Reigns. Wow, Game of Thrones reference. Nice. Oh, I'm tired. Alright. You can make something called Valerian Reigns, which allow you to give this creature some armor. But as it stands right now, by default, by vanilla, Griffins do not have armor. But let's pause for a second, because I would like to read out what exactly these things do. Okay, let us read this out here. I'm going to read each of these bullet points. The Griffin. Now gendered and able to breed, can gain 20% extra speed. Here, let's fly back to base while we do that. So, I'll just read this out here. Okay, where am I going? I swear there's... I'm paranoid of another one. And I don't know that I should be. Anyway, yeah, let's get back to it here. Oop. Like the Desmodus, you cannot do the dive if you have your map or any weapon out. But like the Desmodus, which is why I made the comparison between them, you can use weapons on the back of this. As I demonstrated earlier. Okay, wow, I got turned around here. Ah! Man, not having Cammy's night vision kind of blows. Oh boy, my base is going to be a nightmare. Anyway, let's get back to reading this out, shall we? Remove 20 extra speed from imprinting. Remove the FPS killing particle effects when hovering. Thank you. given an actual targeting team override, meaning that wild Griffins will not pointlessly attack every wild dino they see. Yeah, remember how Griffins seemingly cannot damage other creatures, but will just, like, harass them? I don't want to land into an absolute mess, but it looks like it's going to happen here in a sec. Okay, good. Base is up ahead, and I'm expecting a full load of baby creatures to be there waiting for me. This is going to be a nightmare. Okay, I'm going to read this out. I'm going to hit up the pause screen, and I'm doing that so that I don't have more of a baby creature problem than I'm almost certainly going to. We're going to read this out. I'm going to cut away. And then I'll bring us back to end the episode proper in a sec. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do more with this guy, but... Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we did that so that every time they see... This fixes the fact that Griffins can't damage wild creatures, for the most part, and won't just auto-aggro on everything. Increase dive velocity from 4 times to 4.5 times and improve diving rotation rates. By the way, I am reading this directly off the Steam page for Kraken's Better Dinos on the, let's see here, let's scroll up a second to the user guide. So feel free to take a look at this for yourself on Steam. You know, I'm reading it out because that's part of what we're doing as we play the game and exploring what this is. So it helps just to fill you guys in on that. Fix the animation blueprint, meaning that wild and unridden Griffins, an unridden AI-controlled Griffins will not suffer from horrible jittery movement. Huh. That's interesting. Increase left mouse button attack damage, or LMB, attack damage from 27 to 32. Okay. Reduced melee swing of basic left mouse button from 750 to 500. What is that, their hitbox or something? Can now carry dinos while diving. Can benefit from being equipped with Valerian Rain. See the Valerian Rain section for more information. Can be converted into speed levelable versions using the allow flyer speed equals true INI option. I do not have that enabled, and I will not be enabling it. Okay. Let's read the Tech Griffin while we're here. Again, I am sorry to take up the time talking, but we need to get this done. 2% chance of replacing any KBD Griffin. Okay, I think... Alright, never mind. That is exclusively, it looks like, a Genesis Lunar Biome creature. But other than that, it's just your basic tech creature. Alright. And with that, I'm going to pause, and I will bring us back when daylight has taken hold again. Hello, we have returned to base. It is it's not morning, it's like midday. But yeah, let's finish showing... Ooh, ouch. Let's finish showing off what this thing can do. So, I mean, like all dive-bombing creatures, you get this. Yes! I have missed this so much. Even though it's not as fast as, say, the Maywing's glide and slide, as I like to call it, there's just something so satisfying about this. And those wings, the noise they make, it just feels like this powerful flying creature. And I gotta say, the model on the Griffin looks fantastic, too. Like, they did a great job with it. But yeah, I've been meaning to tame up a few of these for a while now. Finally got around to it while we were waiting for the cryos to breed, to finish growing up. They have grown up, as you can see in just a second. Right here. There they are. And I, again, have 2 more of opposing genders to each in my inventory, but as I also mentioned, I screwed up when I put them out. So, actually, let's assume that part... Oh dear. Oh my. Let's see here. As you can see, full imprint. They're good to go. We're ready to perform our experiment, which may be next episode, but it may not. I have to decide whether I want to fight the ape again instead. Either way, it'll be either that episode, or next episode, or the one after it. And the reason why I want to fight the ape again so soon, I need to get a tech transmitter or something, because we need to figure out what the hell is going on with the Giga spawns. Because if I can't figure out if there are any around, then I don't have a solid way to get them short of spawning in a Giga to fight. And that would not be what I want to do. So yeah, I'll have to look into that. So that's a choice I'm gonna have to make. In either case, you're getting one or the other in the next episode. Here, I want to go kill one more. Well, actually, I don't want to kill any creatures because for some reason the Griffin's damage has been nerfed because of the Kraken's Better Dinos mod, which is probably for the best. Wait, no, not its damage, its reach. Honestly, the original Griffin hitbox was stupid. Like, watch this. One last little thing before we cut away fully. Okay, we got that. Back in the day, or not back in the day, but like... Okay, there it is a little bit, but not as bad. Like, it looks like my claws made contact with the cat, right? Like, it looks like I had to physically hit him. But, as anyone who's ever used Griffins when they first... At least when they first came out will remember... their hitbox was absolutely absurd. You could, like, let me move just, like, from right here, I could swipe my claw, and I could technically hit the saber cat. Like, what is that? Using the Force? Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for even more. Because we got a lot of crazy stuff coming our way. Whether it's going to be fighting the Megapithecus once again, or performing our Cryolophosaurus experiment. And then where we go from there, we'll see. Got lots of stuff and got lots of plans in the works. But anyway, this has been TBT signing out, and I will catch you guys in the next one.